I
I
see him.
I see Wraith.
I'm reconnecting. There you are. All right, we're live.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
Welcome to another episode of D&D with Newbs, episode number 62, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
162. No.
This should be a pretty exciting episode.
We're all gonna die again. Reroll Wednesdays.
Thursday.
Thursdays. Whoopsies.
So who wants to do our recap?
I am not prepared this week. I apologize.
My inspiration's running low at 5, so I'm gonna do it. All right. So where we left off, we were still down in the mausoleum where Thorvin had taken one nasty hit.
I know.
From the Lich and almost
not.
laid him out
I got
cold. Well, it did. It knocked him out, or knocked him down anyway. So we were still in battle, exchanging blows with all the zombies, different shapes and sizes, wraiths and ghosts and whatnot. And partway through the fight, the ugly bastard Lich yelled at, or not yelled necessarily, spoke to us in an ancient tongue and said something to the equivalent of "I will see you soon," and then disappeared through a portal and left us with his giant mess to clean up. So after some possessions and some hard hits, we finally cleared the room of all evil forces, and we started examining while we were looting, and there was some type of symbol on the floor. Was it on the floor?
Yeah.
Thorvin used some of his religious skills and noticed the symbol of a good deity on either of the books, or it wasn't the floor. It was like one of the books on one of the shelves. That was the spell book, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that right?
The ritual book.
The ritual. Anyway, so through more investigation, Rodan notices a basin in the center of the room and the floor, with another religious symbol, and it was inscribed words, "The blood of the innocent will open the way." And naturally, we assume Wraith would be the only one who could open the portal. But for all that, Wraith was the one that found the ritual spell book and gave it to Rodan, so Rodan could use or have access to all ritual spells, which was pretty awesome. We also learned more about the strengths and weaknesses of liches and what damage or what types of damage are most effective against them and what they're immune to. And after all this, the party decides to go after the Lich, preferably the same way that the Lich left. But we had to figure that should give the basin of blood sacrifice of the innocent, and Wraith, he pricked his little finger.
I sliced my hand.
Started, just sprinkling blood on the inside of the basin, rubbing it around. And
Did he pull out his insulin testing kit?
yes, he did. It was one of those old primitive ones, though, with rusty needles and whatnot. So after Wraith spreads his blood into the basin, a gate opens up for us in the center of the room, but it wasn't necessarily a gate. A hole was made in the center of the floor, and Wraith immediately decides to just fall in. And Rogar, obviously being the barbarian that he is, follows quickly or immediately. And Yad was hesitant because Yad loves his money and all the gold that's in his purse. And he doesn't want to lose it. And so the whole party finally goes through the hole in the floor, or the gate, You arrive in a white hallway. Everything's white, and that's where we stopped.
Okay, take your point of inspiration.
Yay!
The last episode was more battle than
It was battle heavy.
Yeah.
I want to go shopping.
I have a feeling that
No
there's
bells,
not going
sir.
to be much
Good
shopping
done.
in this one either. So you
Thank
guys,
God.
you guys do find yourself in a long hallway, and you see some stairs going down. The white stone around you seems to radiate cold. It chills you to your bone. The only person who really feels comfortable, well, the two people that are probably Thorvin, because he was raised in the cold in the northern part of this continent, and Rogar, who is his being is almost
Yeah.
infused with ice.
I'm like
know
I'm
he's
like
digging it.
bebopping. I'm so excited. Like this is me, guys.
But Wraith, like your armor is actually so cold at this point that like it hurts for when it touches your skin.
Woo.
Yeah,
Pansy.
I'm not happy.
Wuss. Here, have some Dragon whiskey.
Yeah.
Let's
you guys
not
are wearing-
before the fight.
You guys are wearing the winter clothing that was provided to you by the elves, but you can still feel the cold through it.
Huh. Little chilly.
Nip in the air.
All right, guys, where are we going? Let's go find this bastard.
Yeah, let's start fighting. That'll warm us up.
Can somebody do some blurry?
Blurry.
Well, if you switched in your hot cloak to keep you warm, you had to take your blur cloak off.
Oh, I don't want to take off my blur cloak.
Okay, so
Cold as I am.
All right, so if you do switch into there, you are at risk of taking some damage from the cold.
Yeah. Oh.
It's really, really cold.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I
Here's,
think
uh,
you're
Just
gonna want
touch yourself, Wraith. Just touch
I'm not going
yourself
to take
and warm yourself.
damage.
What do you mean?
So
It's
Rogar-
so cold that you don't have
Rogar,
you don't
if
have
you
yeah,
take
protective
off
clothes
your-
on.
Your warm cloak.
What's that?
Rogar, yeah. Wraith,
Oh, I
and
was
myself
I
off
was
to
thinking
the-
I was going to switch it to a. Okay, never mind.
Okay, I just figured I'd warn you.
Are we all still pretty hurt from that last fight?
You guys have not rested at all, so you've not regained any hit points.
Well, I'm gonna throw a quick mass cure wounds out.
Okay.
Well, before you do that, do you think we have time to get a short rest?
We're freezing our asses off.
Yeah.
I can create a
Go to
little
sleep,
fire.
We might not wake up.
Not
Rogar's
asleep,
like-
just rest. Sit down.
Rogar wants to kill.
I can throw up the tiny hut, and we'd be safe for. Up
Yeah,
to
I was going to say, can we throw
24
up the hut
hours.
there?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to do a rest. This is scary down here, and we've
Scary?
been.
The shiny
Yeah.
one says it's scary, guys.
It is scary down here.
I
It's
just-
freezing. It's all white, and we're
It's all white
half
and
beat
cold.
up.
I'm shivering in my shiny armor, and it's so scary.
That's right. Let's go into a house.
The
I'll
tiny hut
take
is
I'll take the ribbing.
the hut is temperature controlled as well. So,
Oh, good.
Let's go warm up and get my
Now, do we
back.
think if we wait
skills.
8 hours that the lich isn't gonna leave or do something? Like, I was
Yeah,
just
I mean-
thinking maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is really a long rest type thing.
But in a short rest, you could use some hit dice to heal up.
I say short.
Yes.
All right.
That don't bring back
Yeah, I
any
don't need any
spells.
points. I didn't
It does
lose it.
for me, and that's all that matters.
Balsar doesn't
Yeah.
need any
I
spells.
think
He's not
Rodan
even
gets
here,
his back
really.
as well. I think after a short rest.
Okay, I'll go with the group.
Okay, so Rodan throws up the hut. You guys sit around, bandage your wounds and stuff. So use as many hit die as you'd like. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of Balasar's on his behalf. He sent a message, by the way, if you guys didn't see it, and he said he would be on a little bit later.
All right.
Oh, cool.
Then I get.
He might be doing voice chat again. So pray for the other drivers around him.
True.
So how how many hit dice we roll?
You can roll as many as you have. You have as many as your level.
I am back up to 121, boys.
And I got my a 5th level spell back. I just think if the Lich knows we're in the area
Yeah.
for 8 hours, that
Yeah.
gives them time to do something.
Yeah.
We're having a pizza party, guy. Come on over, hang out.
Yeah, everybody's friendly, I swear.
It's movie night in the tiny hut.
Oh my god. Nope, still haven't woke up yet.
Close and
Balasar got gas.
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
God help us.
All right, Balasar, I just used some of your hit die to heal you up while you guys are taking a short rest.
Okay, but does a short rest get me some of my hit die back or no?
What the hell?
You don't get any hit die back, but you can expend some to heal up.
Oh my
So,
god.
You're at 70
How many-
out of 77. If you want to use more to get back to full, you're welcome to.
Okay, how many hit die do I have left?
You have 8 left.
Go ahead and roll it again.
All right.
Are you full yet, Thorvin, after all those 4s?
Those are ones. Yeah.
All right, you are 76 out of 77 after that one.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
That's fine.
All right.
That was pathetic.
All right, so you guys finish your short rest. You're bandaged up. You've cleaned all your wounds. What would you like to do?
I say we go retire at Allendring.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw this. Screw the realm.
okay, we were in a walkway, right? Was it
Hallway.
stairs?
Yes, and there are a couple of torches on the walls where you are, but further down you see it gets darker and darker.
Yeah, Sarah wanted
Now-
you to know it's a white walkway.
Yes.
Now this rest that I did, that wiped out my sacred weapons channeling, right? That was only good for a
Yeah.
Well, you had enough time to polish your armor, so that's good.
yeah, but see that was lighting up the way for me too.
Yeah, but well, no, there's I have my dancing lights out and they're reflecting off your armor and spreading the light even more.
We've got the shiny
Ah.
one. We don't need dancing lights.
Okay. See?
Did my
There's
camera
reason
go
for
off
my
for you
shot.
guys?
You
Nope.
look like you're frozen.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you're
You look
frozen.
very concerned, actually.
You're
Yeah.
you're very still.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine went black for me. I can't see me at all.
Reload. There you go.
Oh,
That's what
now
I'm
you're black.
There we
Now
go.
you're back.
He's
And
back
then-
and he's black. Which one is it?
Back
He's
in
both.
black.
Back in black.
So
Okay.
is someone gonna carry a torch down the hall?
I got Bahamut's
Well-
tooth lit up, dude.
That
Yeah.
and Balasar has got his dancing lights up.
I got dancing lights out.
Well, I can see. I'm fine. I got night vision, dark vision.
How wide is this hallway?
About 10 feet wide.
Oh man.
So I should be able to, if I line my lights up in a row 20 feet apart, I should be able to light up the whole thing for about 60 feet
Sure,
straight ahead.
that works.
They got to be within 20 feet of each other or they go out, right?
I believe that's the case.
I
All
wonder
right.
how many
so-
likes this lich gets.
I
I
think
have
we
a
need to
question.
put a sneaker out front.
Well, I mean, let me
I do
cast
have a
pass
question.
without trace on all of this.
All right, Balasar, what's your question?
That worked well last time.
Did you research the sorcery points thing about sacrificing spell slots?
I did not get a chance to do that, but let me take a look real quick.
Okay.
Are we all
Before we
cast?
get before we get into it, I was going to go ahead and do that.
Well, I don't know if we're sneaking yet. I just cast pass without trace, so we have the ability to sneak if we need to.
Sorceress
We
regeneration.
should sneak.
Well, yes.
I just don't want to do it while we're in combat, because then it takes up a turn and stuff.
As a bonus action on your turn, you can expend one spell slot and gain a number of sorcery points equal to the slot's level. So you can do that on the fly as a bonus action. I guess you could go ahead and do it now.
I was going to go ahead and do it now because that way I have them all.
Okay.
So I sacrifice all but one of my level 1 slots. I think I have 5.
Okay. Let me look at your sheet here. You have 4.
I have 4? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So you want to do all of those? Or all but one?
Yes.
All of them?
Let's just do all of them then. Yeah. How many level 2 slots do I have? 3?
3.
Okay. Go ahead and do those 2.
All right.
Does that bring me back up to full sorcerer points?
So
Those 2?
that's 6 plus 4. That would be 10 sorcerer points. And right now you have 4. How many is your maximum? It's your level, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you could actually keep one of your level 2 slots then.
Okay.
Is that right? No. Well, hold on. We'll figure this out. But we'll put you back to maximum.
Okay. I wasn't trying to make it difficult. I was just.
Oh no,
I wanted to
you're
be
right.
Prepared for the fight.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You want to be prepared.
If I
That's
have
for sure.
to, I can sacrifice 6 sorcerer points and earn a 6 level spell slot like that.
That's
if
correct.
I need.
All right, so now you have one first level and one second level, and that got you back up to full. All right, so
Thank you.
no problem. So you guys are going to continue walking down the hallway, or
Yes.
Can I? Can I like? Do I? Is it just like smooth halls, like nothing standing out other than like the torch here and there?
As you're walking along, all you see is smooth stone on all sides. It's not a very long hallway until you get down to the stairs. And as you take your first step onto the stairs, you hear a crunch, and you notice that there is actually snow under your feet.
Huh. A little chilly.
That's not good.
Aren't we passing without trace?
We do have pass without trace. That's just if
Do
we
we-
need to stealth. You get
Do I notice any
bonuses.
kind of footprints or trails in the snow?
You don't see any trails at all.
Is there a handrail going down these stairs that I can slide down?
Mm-hmm.
Is it handicap accessible?
Are we stealthing?
Handicap.
Unfortunately, these guys are not OSHA compliant.
Dang it!
Oh.
I am filing a grievance.
Yep.
That's right.
Well, since I'm a war veteran, I need like a handicap ramp to get down.
Policy upholders need to die.
There is snow on the floor, Balasar. Like it looks like that somehow you don't see any snow coming from the ceiling or anything.
It looks like Breaking Bad on steroids.
That's the magical question.
Yeah, how'd the snow get there, guys?
Roll an Arcana check.
Are we stealthing? Did
So
I
you're
hear
rolling
that?
an Arcana. Yeah, I'm doing it for you. Don't worry. I forgot for half a second.
Oh,
Yeah, it's hard for
You
him
got a
to roll.
natural 1.
You rolled a 21. You've heard that in some places where there's magical cold, things like isolated indoor ice storms and snowstorms can happen. So you're assuming that maybe some sort of magical effect of this place.
How long is?
Something down here has extreme ice magic or cold magic in some form that we have snow that is showing up, so we need to be prepared for that.
Yeah, that's the lich. We assume.
Gotcha.
So, how
I
long
just
is the
thought it was
stairwell?
Christmas.
The stairwell goes down for probably a good 100 feet, and it's
then,
steady in a downcline.
and can I see? Does it like go into a room, or like into? Does the hallway continue?
You can see probably about 60 feet with your dark vision, and then you can see a little bit farther with the dancing lights. I would say, I would say you do see a room there at the end of the hallway, or of the stairway.
Is there any sound? Is there any sound coming from anywhere besides us?
Make a perception check, Rogar.
Oh, -2. Here we go.
Yeah.
I hear nothing.
Hey, good.
Not bad.
Actually, very faintly, you hear a similar kind of moan that you heard from the zombies upstairs.
Awesome.
So
Guys,
here's
they're
what I
that
do.
way. They're
I
that
say,
way.
hold my wine flask, and I take my shield off my back, and I sled down the stairs.
Oh,
Whew, okay.
why does one
stealthily.
want to get there way ahead of everybody else?
Because it's fun.
Make an
Life is
athletics.
fun.
God,
Athletics or acrobatics?
we know there's a lich down there.
Go ahead and do acrobatics. That's probably better.
I jump on the back with him and stand.
Oh God.
Nat 20.
Yep. Oh, we're rolling, baby. All quieted. Like just.
Okay, so are you trying to stop at the bottom, or are you trying to go straight into the room?
I want to stop at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be an athletics check.
Okay. But I have advantage because Rogar is going to hold me back.
Actually,
Yeah.
you're at disadvantage because you're trying to stop. You're in his weight.
No, shit.
I got you.
Come on,
Well,
baby.
Welcome to the lich.
What if I hold on to him like a dad with his son? You know what I mean?
Oh, you are inside, dude.
Oh,
You
only
are
if you
shout
Rogar
leave the whole way
inside
down.
by
Let me
yourself.
I gotta
Look at
roll.
this
I gotta
setup.
roll. I gotta roll.
You're
No.
kind of like you're kind of riding along,
You're just
so-
riding, dude. You don't get a roll.
Yeah, I do.
He could
I gotta
hold
sound
me
it.
and
no.
put his feet down, like
Yeah,
plant himself.
Yeah.
And my shield
okay,
goes sliding.
I'll say make an acrobatics check because you're trying to do something dexterous here. At disadvantage.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
All right,
Say hello, Mr.
We're doing
Lich.
great. We are.
Oh,
crushing
God.
it.
So
Two of our
Rogar
guys are
and-
dead already.
And Yadrsil goes sliding down the hallway at a blistering pace, and that's when we'll go.
Well, if you give me snow-covered steps, and I've never been sledding,
What else are you supposed to do?
You slide right into a zombie.
Use your head.
how much damage did I do when I hit the zombie?
You didn't actually hit the zombie.
Okay.
You were right next to it.
Perfect.
But you
That's
come
a
to
ghost.
you come to a halt right next to a ghostly blue figure.
Oh boy.
All right, so someone throw down Ray and use him as a sled. We're going.
But
No,
as you
no,
come into
no.
the room, the ghost is going to go ahead and try to possess one of you.
Not gonna
that's
happen.
normal.
The guy on the sled.
Just
No one
sitting
on the
there on a
sled.
little saucer, waving.
Yeah, the
Okay,
guy on the
so,
sled should be
um,
easy. Obviously, he has no brains.
All right, Rogar, pick evens or odds.
Evens.
All right. So the ghost tries to possess you.
Awesome.
Make a charisma saving throw.
Great. It's going great, guys.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
That's fun. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Oh, God.
the
You're
ghost passes-
possessed.
the ghost passes into the form of Rogar, and he is now his eyes light up with blue light.
Hey, the good thing is I'm not raging, so
Yes.
I can't believe
Yeah.
I'm saying that.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and have everybody roll some initiative.
Right.
Let me get it up real quick.
There I am.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't get to.
Wait, one second. Let me clear it out first because that's
I
still
don't-
update.
I don't get to roll initiative until she dispossesses me.
No, it would still be your turn, so you still get to roll
Roll
initiative.
something good
Okay.
this time, Mally. 13. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh,
Crap.
Thorvin.
Yes.
Crap rolls.
See, Thorvin was like me. He's thinking, we got to be slow coming in
He
here.
just likes going last, you know?
If
'cause
they would have had that handicap ramp, I'd have been there.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is what.
Maybe little Nick couldn't do it.
Yeah, blame OSHA for the
Yeah.
for the lack of
Yeah.
handicap.
I'm filing a complaint. It's a strongly worded email.
Okay, so a skeleton in the back, which I'm not sure if you can actually see yet.
No, we
Is-
can't.
Yeah, is going to take a nice clean shot at Yadrsil.
Not even gonna happen.
with a bow.
I'm gonna dodge it.
And he rolled a natural 20. But even with the natural 20, it's just 8 points of damage.
Hey, that's not bad.
It's just 8.
All right.
What did I roll on initiative?
That's a good question because I didn't roll your initiative because I'm an idiot. All right. You rolled. Where are you?
Yeah, what about
14.
Rodan? too?
Yeah, Rodan needs a roll too.
No. Yeah.
And Grief. Don't forget Grief. R.I.P.
Yeah,
The
he
headless
rolled.
one, you mean?
Yeah.
He rolled out of here.
All right. Yeah. So Rodan actually did pretty well. Okay. So.
Cool.
All right. So the skeleton is going to come in and make an attack at Yggdrasil with his short sword. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's 8 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And now it's your turn. Oh, actually, I skipped Rodan because he would have been 22. So let me do him real quick.
Okay.
He's going to come down to the opening here.
Oh my God, he's getting brave.
Well, he can't
He'll run back.
Yeah. So he is going to do some Eldritch Blasting. Big shock. He rolls a 23.
That hits, pound him.
So that's 18 points of damage to this one. That one there. And he's going to do that again.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy. I see his little nub now.
All right, that hits. And that blasts him apart.
Cool. Way to be, Rodan.
Dead. And he's going to do...
I think Rodan would have put up a wall of fire. I'm just saying.
Too bad you're not Rodan. He does another Eldritch Blast.
If you saw the
21
room, it's
to hit.
actually not conducive to walls of fire.
Yeah, no, it isn't. Yeah, you can't see the room. This wouldn't work good with a wall of flame.
Yeah, so 16. Yeah, so that actually takes him down to almost dead.
Almost did.
Which guy did he attack?
Almost dead again. This one over here.
Almost
Okay.
redid.
Oh, I don't even see that guy yet.
Yeah.
Well, if you're in the middle of the room like me, you can see it all.
Yeah, if we just
And
slid
then
it
he's
down.
going to take a step back again. All right, so Balasar, let me describe the room a little bit better to you. At the bottom of the stairway, there is like a square room that you guys can see into at this point, and there are a few undead that are in view, and that you see that Yggdrasil is looking around to other things that are out of view. So you can't see very much into the room right now, but that's what you can see.
Okay, and those yellow orbs, are those just...
Those are Balasar's dancing lights.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, Yggdrasil, it's your turn.
All right. Well, since obviously I'm in the best spot
That's right.
for this.
Because you had the slide.
Yeah. How tall is this room?
About 15 foot tall.
Okay. Perfect. Well, I do what I do best when I'm nervous and spawn a bunch of animals.
All right.
Ooh, that's right. It's been a while.
So let me
Like
roll.
spurted
Let me
poison
roll
when you were nervous.
4.
4 sharks. Get 4
Yeah,
sharks.
4
Four.
4 honeybees.
All right, so you get a crocodile, a black bear.
Wait, hold on. You're going too fast. Crocodile, black bear.
A reef shark.
Perfect.
Oops.
And a reef shark.
I got 2 reef sharks?
13 to 14 is reef shark.
Oh,
Son
good
of
one.
a-
Somebody melt the ice so they can swim.
Yeah, can they slide around on the ice at all?
Not well. I mean, it's more snow than ice. So
Will they get a turn to
They're
attack
okay for a
something?
little while.
if by chance they land close to something,
I
let's
mean,
go ahead and put them out there.
okay.
All right, so I'll go ahead and put that one next to there.
Yes.
This one goes right here. That goes into the doorway there.
Perfect.
And the bear is going to go on the other side of Rogar. All right. That's going to do it for you, or you got a bonus action you want to do, or?
Can I want a bonus action healing word myself.
Okay. Oh wait, they don't get to attack the round you summon them, right?
I think we've played it both ways, where they do get an act on my turn, but I think they shouldn't.
All right, let me look at the spell again. The summoned creatures are friendly. Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group, which has its own turns, but we do it as your turn.
Right.
They obey any verbal commands. Or do you want them to have their own turns?
I think for ease, it's better just to have them on my turn.
Okay.
So the question is, do you want them to act now, or?
I'll go ahead and give them an action now.
Okay. Then this bear's gonna run over here and bite this zombie.
Okay. Rogar, roll an attack of opportunity for that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
19 hits. Do your damage.
No.
Wait. I'm still possessed. Darn it.
Yep.
But he used.
I didn't do charisma saving throw. Does that count, or does that have to be my turn?
It's gonna be on your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
So 14 points of damage because he's not raging, so it's still alive.
Not a problem. So 21, does that hits the
21
zombie?
does hit. And just enough. So the bear jumps up and like bites the zombie in the throat and basically removes the head and like shakes it around like a dog toy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then he actually gets another attack, so he's gonna run over here and claw attack.
Just don't do it to me.
He avoids the Rogar that attacked him.
17 hits.
Slashes. 7.
7 points of damage. All right.
Can this shark wiggle at all? Like 5 feet of wiggling?
Make an athletics check, which would be a strength check with him.
Wiggle, shark, you can do it.
I'd say he gets 5 feet with an 11.
Yes. And then he
Alright.
bites the ankle. Oh, he's got. Wow, he's got pack tactics. There's another shark ally with him 5 feet. They can do stuff.
Yeah, but there's not.
Yeah, I know. But the
Pack
possibility's there.
Yeah.
An 11?
An 11 misses, unfortunately.
All right. Well, this shark's right next to a zombie or a skeleton, so he's just gonna bite
Wait, doesn't
that
he
one.
get melee advantage because I'm 5 feet within the target he's attacking?
It's with your allies, and right now they're not your ally.
Oh, that's lame.
They're just fish.
It's 'cause
All
I'm
right, so that's gonna
possessed.
do it for Yadrsil, I believe.
Nope. The other shark.
crocodile. Oh
No,
yeah,
the other shark attacked for 22. That hits.
20. Yeah, absolutely.
So that hits the bottom guy for 6.
Okay.
And the crocodile is going to bite the skeleton next to him.
And that hits. All right, 4 points, and it has to do with some sort of
A
strength check,
DC
is that right?
12 strength check. Or it's
Alright.
grappled.
And it fails, so it is currently grappled.
Failure.
Cool.
Failure.
And there's a big old crocodile blocking the door.
Croc block. Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna do it for your turn, I believe, unless you want to do a bonus action.
I already did. I'm done.
Oh, the healing word. That's right. Okay, so Jack Kuzi, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move right there. Oh, I can see better now. And I'm gonna attack this guy right here.
Okay.
My longbow.
I would say a 29 definitely hits.
Yeah, my
14 points of
attack.
piercing damage. Yeah, your arrow just pierces the skull of the skeleton and just falls over dead.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
I'm like, help me, Jack. There's Rogar on me.
And since
Hey.
Since you actually killed it before the sneak attack, I'll let you use your sneak attack on your second. Well, you don't get a second attack. Never mind. I was thinking something else.
DM.
Yeah.
Doesn't Rodan or Balasar or Yad have some type of ability that can expel the ghost from me?
They don't. But I know a new party member that you do have might have a spell that could do something along those lines, or an ability, really, not really a spell.
Thorvin, what have you been hiding over there, buddy?
Yeah, nothing. I haven't been able to go.
Yeah, he gets to go tomorrow.
Yeah. So, all right. So this zombie is gonna come up to Yggdrasil and attack at it with advantage. Where's my zombie?
Dude, where's my zombie?
Zombers.
Okay. Even with advantage, it just claws at your leather armor and doesn't get through.
Perfect.
Cool.
Balasar's turn. All right. So Balasar, you're about 15 foot out of the opening of the room. What would you like to do?
I would like to move to the opening. You can see what I see.
Okay. So at the opening, you see at this point there is a zombie that's being blocked by Rogar and Yggdrasil, and there is a skeleton that is being partially blocked by a reef shark that Yggdrasil summoned.
Great place for a shark.
I can't control it, guys.
Great place.
You have a little bit more movement if you want to try to get a better angle too. You would be able to get the skeleton. All right. And so you can get a clear shot on the single skeleton at this point.
Okay. I don't want to use my lightning bolt right now. I don't know how much more fighting that we have to do. So I'll use a cantrip. Can I use firebolt?
Okay. Firebolt, you hit with a 31.
Cool.
That's good.
24 points of damage. Your firebolt blows the skeleton apart.
Yeah,
That's
nice
right.
job.
All right,
Giving
you
him the
guys are
balls. Just gave him the balls of fire.
welcome. That would
All
be
right.
my turn then.
Okay. So this ghost is actually taking Rogar's turn, so we're going to skip over it for now. This skeleton is going to take a bow shot at the crocodile. Actually, no, he's going to come up and try to attack it up close and personal.
That's not smart.
The crocodile uses an attack.
Closer. I want to get closer.
It's only when they leave attack.
Yeah.
But I don't even think he'd get one because he's got a skeleton in his mouth.
Yeah, so the skeleton gets right up and close and hits him for 7 points of damage.
You do realize the crocodile is the apex predator in this room.
Actually, I would say that's probably Rogar.
No.
Yeah.
No. How can you be
He's
an
like a
apex
crocodile
predator
that
when
can
you can't even stop a little ghost from entering your body?
All right, Wraith, you can.
He just said you're gonna die in Draconic.
You're muted, Wraith.
And I can't see you either, Wraith.
Wraith, we can't hear you, buddy.
You're muted.
Wraith, where's your camera?
His camera's working. That's how I knew he was
Yeah.
muted.
Yeah.
Shiny one.
Speak to us, old shiny
Are
one.
you talking about his forehead now?
We still can't hear you, buddy.
Did
Hey, I
you
take
did
offense
you
to
mute
that.
in Discord?
No, still
Oh,
can't
my
hear
God.
you. Thumbs up.
Yeah, broke it.
Talk louder.
Yeah.
You guys said-
I
Read
saw your
close.
lips.
Read your lips.
Yeah.
All right, revoke the shiny one's speaking rights, please.
We heard him
He's
earlier,
not in
right?
Discord. Maybe he
Yeah,
has
he was
mic
working.
volume turned down somehow, or
He was
Blink
tough.
twice if you're not safe.
Close Discord and reopen it.
Yeah.
Close
Something's up.
Discord and reopen it.
I don't think talking louder is going to help.
write your instructions on a piece of paper and hold it to the camera.
Well, there's the chat window too.
Yes,
No,
scream
no, no.
louder. It will force the mic to activate.
He might be writing it down.
He just did something.
Send smoke signals.
We need Rodan back.
Yeah, Wraith, try closing Discord and reopening it. Can you hear us?
Does anybody know sign language?
Might have to type it to him.
Oh, yeah, just doing that now.
Oh, there you
There
go.
you
go.
He finally closed it.
His camera's not working for me.
Oh, you're kidding.
His
I
camera's
still
there.
see him.
Yeah, hit reconnect.
Yeah. Is that you back?
Reconnect within the.
I don't think it worked.
Reload.
You're
Is this
There he
headset
is.
plugged in?
I see you, Wraith.
you're
Wraith, is your headset
He's
plugged in
talking.
well?
He's trying. He's trying. He's talking.
I need you to type the team viewer code in Discord.
Something just came
Don't
back
do
up.
it. Don't do it in the chat window. That's been broadcast to the internet.
Yeah.
His,
So that 20 people break into Wraith's computer.
His little device.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
has his-
Yes. I think it's a setting in Discord that I can fix faster than you can. Type in
Team
what?
viewer.
You go under user settings, go to voice and then change your input device.
Is he on the phone?
No. No, he
How
can
can
hear
you-
us. And he just said I can hear you fine. I can read lips.
I could if I could see. I can't see that
So
far.
under voice and video, there's input device and drop it down to like microphone.
D&D with noobs sure fits.
Yes. This is Discord with noobs.
Yeah.
This is
Remote-
Discord with
remote
you.
tech support.
What's weird is because he did say something when he got in, right?
Yeah, yeah, he was fine until I don't know
we've
what
heard
happened
him
because we
several
were
times.
hearing him before.
That's the weird part.
Yeah.
Did you try turning it off
Does
and
his
back on again?
headset have a separate mic on and off switch?
It does, but I think he checked that.
Okay.
It's hard to read lips sideways. You need to, you can't.
Technical difficult, dude. Dude, this stream quality is through the roof. Through the roof.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah, exciting episode 62.
Yeah, we'll have to cut this out of the replay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
I'm gonna have to do some serious editing. Why was this episode only 20 minutes long? Took 40 minutes for Wraith to give me his team viewer password.
Had to get a mod in Twitch going crazy over there.
Why don't he type what he wants to do?
At least
If he
Becky's
types what he
happy.
wants to do, we can move on to someone else's turn. I'm
That
just
would
saying.
not be a bad idea, actually.
I mean,
Because I
Wraith,
know
would
if
you
it
mind
was
typing
me-
what you want to do?
I know Yad would have his stopwatch going.
yeah, but you know how to fix your microphone.
12 years. I do not take 12 years to make a decision.
Wraith, type what you're gonna do. Are you gonna run up there and attack something? I don't even know if you have room to get up there.
He can
Ghostly spirit of my wife.
he can walk through the lights. That's not a problem.
Right, but he's only got what, 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, you can get in the middle of the room and yell at. You can try to. Can you slap charm off of a person?
It's not charm. It's possession. There's a difference.
Oh,
Splash him with some holy
There.
water.
There, I typed his move for him.
And touch him with your holy symbol.
Yeah, touch something.
I think he just gave you his number.
Yeah, I'm in his computer now.
Okay.
All right. So, Wraith, do you want to just like get into the room real quick and then hold your action? Is just type in yes or no.
That sounds like a plan.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, just do that.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
He's talking a whole lot.
He is talking away.
All right. So he's gonna get right next to Rogar to try to like draw some of the fire since he's tanky.
All right. That looks good.
Right. If that's not what you wanted to do, Wraith, I'm sorry.
We'll go back.
What
All
you
right.
doing now?
I can't read lips, brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was too close. I was too weirded out looking at his face.
Hello. Say something now. No.
Negative.
No.
Huh.
Maybe
Yeah,
his
what the
head-
fuck,
maybe
man?
his
That's
mic on
weird.
his headset just died.
Yeah.
It's on voice
Is there-
activate.
Is there a light on the headset? Can you check?
Huh.
All right, so
Oh,
he's
well,
gonna
yeah.
get right there and soak some damage probably. Rogar, you have the option of attacking your brother, Wraith, or Yadrsil. I'm gonna let you decide.
Can't I just? I need to do my charisma saving throw first, right?
You get your charisma save at the end of your turn.
Well, I don't know who I would. Where was I
wants to
facing
remove
when I
curse.
entered the room
He
with
said he's going to
Yadrsil?
remove the curse from Rogar.
Oh,
Wraith
hold on
just
one
did.
second. Let me look
Yeah.
at remove curse real quick.
I wonder if that would fall under exorcise demon from your body.
Save me, shiny one, from the ghost.
Touch me. Touch me.
Touch
shotgun.
me, please.
That's actually after at your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. It's not technically a curse,
Oh,
and you would know that, so I won't make you expend your spell slot.
okay.
All right. So,
Since I entered the room facing Yadrsil will be the unfortunate victim of my attack.
This
can't
is
hurt me.
sweating me.
and this will be 2 attacks. No rage, but 2 attacks.
Sorry, bud.
Say something, Wraith.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
What did you just do?
Fix
What the
it.
fuck happened?
Fixed it.
We'll talk about it later.
Shit.
He takes 24 points.
That's
or
why you always
34
just-
points of damage.
How many?
Yeah, that's
34
24
points of damage.
yeah,
What?
24.
14 plus 20, right?
Plus 10.
Why 20?
Plus 10.
This is 10.
I'm adding the cold damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the cold damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's
Ooh.
20 plus 14. Yeah, that's 34 points of damage.
Yeah, but see, I'm his friend, so that shouldn't hurt me that much. Ow!
Sorry.
Yeah,
Now,
I believe I
Can you
said that
pass your
last time.
charisma save?
Oh, I'm doing that now. Pass
Oh,
it,
yeah.
pass. Yeah.
So you break free of the ghost.
All right,
control.
cool.
And I'm
And
I'm
then
holding
it's
my
off of your
arm
body.
that's got a giant gash
Since
in
I
it.
am unpossessed. Do I have a bonus action left?
A bonus. I think it says at the end of your turn you get the.
Oh, lame.
so,
All right.
Sorry.
And
wanna
I say,
rage.
My arm is bleeding all over the
It
place.
was the other
thanks to
guy.
you.
It was the other
You know-
barbarian.
As a role playing aspect, I would say that because you were just possessed by some kind of unholy creature,
Yes.
your rage would trigger.
Yeah.
So you are raging.
Ugh.
That just makes sense.
Don't get possessed again, or you'll wreck me in one shot.
I know you
Yeah.
really fuck him up.
Well, then kill the ghost.
I'm about to polymorph you into a cockroach.
No, tell Thorfinn. I look at Thorfinn. Hey, Thorfinn, when you come back from yesterday to do your turn, go for the ghost, please.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Okay, so
He's still coming down the stairs because they're
Yeah,
not
the
OSHA
The
compliant.
skeleton that's
Limping.
grappled in the crocodile's mouth is going to try to attack it, but unfortunately, it just can't get a good angle from being in the grips of the alligator of the crocodile. So he unfortunately misses.
Cool.
And that's a dead skeleton, so he doesn't get a turn. This zombie is going to come up and attack the crocodile. And it hits a natural 20 on it.
Uh-oh.
But with the natural 20, it does 4 points of damage.
Wow.
Holy mackerel.
Because he can't roll for crap.
This is a tanky crocodile.
Or a wimpy zombie.
Now it's their traditional -1 turn for Mr. Stonebeard.
Yes. All right. Well, finally,
Wow.
I'm through limping down the steps, so I'm gonna move up in front of. Can I move through Jack? Right.
Yes, you can move through friendlies.
I'm gonna move there so I can actually see what's going on,
Okay.
and I'm gonna wind up. Bear with me just.
So he's so slow with his leg.
Can't make it. All right, I'm gonna hit my guiding bolt and hit the ghost in front of the group, the one that possessed him.
Okay, go ahead and cast it. 14 does hit.
And that's
Cool.
radiant damage too. So
Yes. So go ahead and do your damage. Just click the name of the thing in the chat.
Yep.
11 points of radiant damage.
My dice are like slow rolling.
yeah, so hold my symbol out and blast her with light.
Does anyone else still see the path thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it did.
Yep, I see it too.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Mind's eye.
All right, I think that fixed it. Okay. So, and now there is a glow about the like a holy glow that's attached itself where the guiding bolt struck the ghost, and the next person to attack that ghost will have advantage on the strike.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
cool.
I think Rogar's gonna take that chance.
All right, so skeleton is going to come over here. I don't think you guys can see the skeleton, but it's on the other side of the crocodile. It's going to attack the crocodile with its short sword. And it accidentally hits the skeleton that's in the jaws of the
Cool.
the crocodile because he rolled a natural 1.
Nice.
And it basically knocks the arm off of the skeleton, but it's still alive, but barely.
But I don't know about you guys, but I vote MVP of this battle is that crocodile.
Yes.
He's been looking good.
Works with me.
All right, so rode in to get some clear Well, actually, he's got a clear shot
At the
well, actually,
ghost?
he's gonna come right around here, and he's gonna take a shot at the ghost.
Yep. Do it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do all 3.
Cool. Hits all 3.
So that's a total of 32 points of damage. And the ghost is barely keeping its form together.
All right, cool.
That skeleton's dead. Yadrsil.
Take him out.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have this reef shark's gonna flop over to its left side and try to bite the zombie that's in bite range.
Unfortunately misses.
Yeah, he's probably running out of steam.
Freezing up a little bit.
Yeah.
They're cold-blooded.
So I guess the crocodile's gonna just bite down on the thing it's already holding.
Can you give him the death roll?
Okay. 15 does hit.
So then he death rolls
Yep.
for
All right.
10 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah, and as he does the death roll, all the bones just fall apart. And
Yes.
Cool.
Now he's
Way
a
to
very
be
he's a
tried.
very happy crocodile. The bear's gonna run over here and attack the ghost with advantage.
Okay.
It's gonna make a bite attack and a claw attack. Ooh, nat 20 on the bite.
Yeah, no kidding.
Beautiful.
14.
14 points of damage. The bear just tears
Is
the it actually the first attack does enough.
Nice.
The ghost loses all of its form.
And then he's gonna run over to this side, and he's gonna claw the zombie.
Okay. So the 17 would hit, and then it does 8 points of slashing damage. All right.
Cool.
That do it for you?
I haven't even gone, but I'm in
that's
the middle, and I like being all cozy here, so I'm just gonna
Cozy.
Jack Cozy.
I think I'm just gonna disengage from the zombie.
Okay.
Back over to here, and I guess my staff is an action too, so I'm not. I'm just gonna. I'm good.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the zombie.
Okay.
Oh.
14 does hit.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Good. And my sneak attack.
Yeah, so you drill an arrow right through the eye of the zombie, and it falls over dead.
Cool. That works.
All right. Bonus action? You want to do anything with your bonus action?
No, I'm just gonna stay right here.
Okay. Okay. Balasar, everything in the room that you're in there with is dead. You can see over the crocodile that there are some other creatures in the next room to your left. Well, actually, be to your right if you're facing it, but yeah, it's left on the screen.
All right, so I set my dancing lights out. Let's go ahead and move towards that.
Okay.
And what do I see inside the room?
Let's see. Go to your view. You see, all you could actually see at this point is one zombie past the crocodile.
Shoot it.
Shooting it.
All right.
That sounds like a firebolt.
Another firebolt. Okay.
Yep.
24 hits for 9 points of damage.
Oh.
Wow.
All right. Spread the
All right.
Yeah,
dancing
soften
lights out
them
so I
up.
can
That's
try to-
okay.
So I can kind of shine into the room.
Okay. Yeah, you've got one of your globes in the room, and it's just from the angle and like the opening of the door is what you can see. But I'll get you at a better angle so maybe you can see a little bit more. And but actually, still where you are, that's all you can see is that one zombie.
Okay.
All right. So this skeleton is going to attack the crocodile.
Where? Oh.
Yeah, you can't see it, unfortunately. It's around the corner. And it does hit for 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
Secret?
He's hanging on with dear life. I don't know if can you guys see his hit bar? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
He's got 1 hit point.
All right, Wraith, it's your turn.
Really?
Yes.
After losing one?
You'll be fine. You're gonna
I'm
make it.
sorry.
Well, so am I. I still think it was a dirty, underhanded job that put me out. Anyway, I'm moving over here, and
Are
I'm
you saying that the DM hacked your?
I'm not saying it. I'm not pointing any fingers. Pointing no fingers. Just saying
Just because I'm an IT professional. does
I
not
got
mean you're a hacker,
pride,
okay?
and you'll tell by the way he swings his Holy Avenger. That's got a hit.
Where are you?
He's
Oh,
under
right.
the crocodile.
I'm under the
You
crocodile.
can't be in the same space as the crocodile, unfortunately.
Okay, then put me right there.
Okay, that's yeah, you could do
Yep,
that.
I had room,
All right.
or I had distance.
Yes. Okay. So which one are you attacking? The zombie or
I'm attacking the zombie.
Okay.
Zombie was already whacked, right?
It was.
Isn't that the
not.
one? Oh, it
Neither one of
wasn't?
them- I don't believe either one of them had been hit.
Oh, I thought he got
Oh
it.
no,
Okay.
they had been. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah. It had been hit. So yeah.
Okay.
So 10 points of damage.
Yep.
It is still standing, but barely.
And I'm.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
you did.
wait. No, you didn't do your 2d10 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll your 2d10 there.
Right.
16 points of damage. Okay, so you plunge your sword into it, and
finally.
the pulse of radiant energy just explodes it.
Some redeeming value. Then I'm going to get one more last hit into the skeleton.
Okay.
The Holy Avenger is thirsting on zombies.
It is thirsty.
All right, 15 points, and then your radiant damage.
Nice.
And this one, the sword is still glowing from blowing up the other one, and you do like an overhead swing, and the kind of it come around and just obliterate.
Justice has come back.
See, if you would have been on the sled with me, you could have been in the fray the whole time.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have heard a thing.
Yeah, like me. I just heard Yggdrasil.
Yeah.
All right, Rogar.
Oh my gosh, Rogar is just like screaming curses in Draconic. He's so pissed. He hates magic as it is, and doesn't know who he can attack. So where
And
can
you
he
feel
attack?
kind of dirty that this thing was inside of you.
Yeah. What's left? 'Cause I don't see anything left.
Yeah, you got to go in the room where the crocodile is. I can't see anything.
You can see the crocodile looks like he's threatened by something to his left.
Do I have to like make a feat to jump over him or something?
You can pass through a friendly object, so if you've got the movement, you can get to the other side.
All right, I'm gonna.
I'll go ahead and clear these guys out so you can. You have 35 feet of movement, is that right, or 30?
40.
40. Okay, so yeah, you.
So I'm gonna get here.
Okay.
Or here, and I see that little zombie.
Yep.
And I'm like, "You're gonna die, sucker!" I'm so mad. Reckless GWM. I don't need a reckless, do I? If I'm raging.
No, you do. You
Yeah,
don't get advantage,
if you want advantage.
Yeah. All right. So 29 minus 5. That is 18 plus 3, 21 plus 10. It's 31.
Yeah. So you completely shatter the skeleton.
Yep. And then I spit on him, and I yell at him in something that's really bad. In more draconic tongue. Not that he understands what I'm saying.
Okay, so let me clear off the other things off of here and add some more stuff.
Balasar must really love where we're at because there's all these different colored balls everywhere.
What do you mean add more stuff? I thought combat was over.
Yeah.
Was it?
I
Did
mean,
you get that impression?
I assumed we cleared all the.
I still have.
No, we still got to do the lich.
Unfortunately, I don't think you did clear everything.
I don't think we did. What are
Wait,
these balls in here?
It is Thorvin's turn.
I want to move just one.
Oh.
I got one more.
There's another door down here, guys.
You guys ready for my? I'm not done with my turn. Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
All right, I'm done.
All right, good.
Nice. Are you sure? Right.
Yep. Finished.
Okay, Thorvin, it's your turn.
Yeah, we got excited. We thought we were going to be able to like go back upstairs and sled a few more times.
Yeah.
That's why I moved towards the door. That was fun.
Sledding.
All right, I'm going to go ahead.
Am I not fighting in a different room?
Who left?
You're in the main room with everybody.
Oh.
There he is.
But am I not looking into a different room?
No, you're looking into another room, and like you don't like you see vaguely. You see Wraith and Balasar in that room, and there's a crocodile in the doorway. But you don't see anything else in that room.
Yeah, I can't see shit either. I'm the same view.
I thought I was looking into a new room, and
you haven't gone into that room though. You were looking through it.
You shot a zombie through the doorway.
Yeah.
Right. So is everyone else in that room?
There's two people
only
in that
two
room.
of us.
See anything either.
Just Wraith and Rogar have gone in that room at this. It's Thorvin's turn now.
I just moved down beside Balasar, and
Okay.
I'm going to.
Pick yourself up and drop yourself real quick, because I think when you're doing the step by, yeah, there you go. Okay.
It's not doing that. All right, and I'm going to I'm gonna throw a cure wounds on Yad.
So you did that as you walked by me, since it's touch.
Yeah, you could do that. Like as you were walking past him, you could do.
Yeah, just kind of
slap me on the back.
Slap him on the butt like a good football player.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
All right,
Good game.
nice roll though.
Yeah, so 16 points of healing there for you. And
That's
I
better.
believe you healed yourself for a little bit too,
Yeah.
with a certain ability you have too.
Yeah, you get
You got beacon of light.
yeah. Trying to find what the. Oh, you guys can go ahead. 2 plus the spells level, so 3.
All right, then it's Rodan's turn.
All right, so Rodan is going to. He's not going to be brave and go into the other room across the hall by himself. So he's going to come into the room where everybody else is.
Nice little angled move there.
Yeah, and that's going to do it for him. Well, he's going to hold a Eldritch Blast if anything comes around that corner.
Could he hold 3? Or would it just be?
I would say he could probably hold all 3, because that would be his action. So yeah.
Nice.
So you hear shuffling of bones somewhere in the distance. And Yadrsil, it's your turn.
Well, I walk over here and I pick up my reef shark because I'm
You
sad.
drag him uphill.
And then I'm going to go over
They
here.
probably got one more turn before they're actually kind of dead.
Well, then I'm going to
Because
put
they're
them
not-
side by side so they can die together.
And just for
So
the
we can
roleplay
have-
moment, I won't even make you to
Damn
roll
it.
a
Shark
check to see if you can pick up a shark.
It's my baby. I can. Mother's adrenaline strength kicks in, and I carry the baby shark side by side so they can die friendly. And I feel like I've moved a whole lot, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna tell my alligator to investigate. So the alligator? What's that blue ball?
The blue ball, yeah. You guys, there is a blue orb that seems to be like crackling with energy at this point.
I make my alligator go up to it. What's my crocodile thing?
Roll an intelligence check for your crocodile.
He's got a 2, so he's so
He's
smart.
Very smart.
Negative
Ooh,
2.
shiny.
He bites it.
He bites it and like latches onto it, but nothing happens to him.
Good crocodile.
Shake it a little bit.
And then my bear goes over this way and just sniffs stuff and stops. and then that's my turn.
Okay.
And then my reef
not gonna-
sharks
Yeah,
disappear.
Oh, you moved that. That's right. Okay. So Jack, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna move.
I miss that beard.
To here. Oh yeah, so do I. I can't grab it anymore. And
I really hope you're talking about the beard.
yeah, I don't see anything. There's nothing to attack yet, right? That I see.
There is nothing in your field of view.
Yeah. Okay.
You could use a bonus action to dash.
Yeah,
Move
that's what I
farther.
was gonna do. I'm gonna dash down to here,
Okay.
and
And then you still have your action, so you could hold that action to shoot
yeah, I'm
something if
gonna
it
hold
comes
my
through,
action.
or-
Yep.
All right. So you hear more shuffling of bones.
Mm,
Boy, if someone comes around that corner, they're gonna get smoked.
it's not good.
All right. So Balasar, you're currently in the first room that you guys entered. Everybody else seems to be going into the room to your left. There is also a room to your right.
All right. I would like to send my dancing lights in a line so that I can see what's in the room to the right.
All right. You see an identical blue orb that they were describing earlier in the room to your right, and that's all you can see from your vantage point.
It's your blue
Right.
balls.
Do I have enough movement to move over there?
To move over there,
Are we still
you
in
can
combat?
get
If you dash.
Are we still in combat?
yeah, technically yes. There you hear more things approaching, and you're in the combat order.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. Move me towards the other blue orb.
Okay, so you
That-
can get about
actually-
15. You can get about 20 feet away from it.
If I dash to it, can I do a Arcana check or touch it?
I
Or is
will
the dash
allow
my
I will allow
action?
you to either touch it or Arcana check, one of the two.
I'm gonna dash to it and do an Arcana check
Okay.
first. Yeah.
All right.
I tried to get
so-
my crocodile to do it, but -2.
Okay, so you've actually seen some orbs like this in the past. You rolled a 22 in your Arcana. These actually periodically dispel magic.
Okay.
Huh.
It sends like a shockwave out from them that dispel magic every once in a while.
So, okay. So we can. Do I know that if we touch both orbs, that it will dispel the magic, or do they dispel magic themselves? That's what they do.
They dispel magic themselves. That's what they do.
Okay, so they will wipe the animals off the. Okay.
Yeah, Dracil looks concerned now for his babies.
I don't want to touch it at that
No.
point. Now that I know that.
Okay.
Crocodile bit it.
It didn't
Crocodile.
go off at that point in time.
Crocodile does not
It only
care.
periodically goes off. I will let you know when it goes off.
I'll keep my
Oh.
crocodile there so you'll know when it disappears.
All right. So is that going to do it for you, Belisar?
Yeah, that's all my.
Yep.
That's my
Yep.
turn.
That's your movement, action, bonus action. Yeah. Okay. So skeleton. Which one is you? Okay. So you hear more shambling of bones.
There's a lot of bone shambling around there, guys. Stick together.
There's a lot of bone
Stick
channeling.
together.
Why
Yeah.
did someone come over there and join me?
I put there's a bear over there with you.
That's bear.
You're doing
Yeah,
great.
Yeah, you're over there with
Oh.
Yadrisil's bear.
You're having a party.
Although
Alright,
I wouldn't like to be where you are, Balazar.
Belisar, you just saw a zombie appear in the doorway to your south. You entered in from the east, from the west, and to your south,
Okay.
you just saw a zombie appear in the doorway. But that's
Oh, nice.
it. Just got to the doorway, and that's it. It's not.
Yeah.
It's about 20 feet away from you.
I was out getting a pizza.
Hey guys, I got bogeys down here.
Bogeys.
All
He's
right,
got
Wraith,
bogeys
is your
flying
turn.
in.
Okay, Wraith keeps hearing these things, and he decides to go down and explore this doorway. Take a look, peek inside,
All
and he
right.
goes, "Oh no!"
Oh, no.
Says the one that's decked out in armor.
Well, that doesn't mean that I'm not startled when I see a lot of badass in front of me.
No, your sword should just be thirsting for adventure.
That's right.
Yeah. Take a lesson from Rogar for once.
All right, Wraith. You got bonus action.
I'm going to hold my attack
Okay.
because
you're holding
that's the extent of my movement,
Okay.
and I'm going to just hold my attack, expecting I'm going to get hit.
All right. Rogar, your turn.
I am going to run down in front of Wraith. Oh my gosh.
It sounds good, guys. Keep running in there.
I can't see what's in there yet
How much-
either. But
wait, I want to see how
by
much
both of
movement
them.
I was right there.
Don't you just love dynamic lighting?
Hey, Balls, I think you should come back.
So that's 20 feet.
I got one on my
All
side.
right, I got 20 feet. I'm still raging, so I'm going to run up on this ghost and try to kill this ghost before it
Not
possesses me
another
again.
ghost. Rogar, get away from the ghosts.
No, I have.
Let Thorman handle the ghosts.
I think he's right. Get rid of those. Those guys are
I'm getting rid of the
bad.
ghost. You haven't been
No, his
possessed, dude.
charisma sucks.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
exactly. It's gonna go for me
he
anyway.
is in Wraith's aura this time, so he would have advantage
Yeah.
on the save.
Yeah,
So,
no,
I-
he needs to just get away
Cool.
from it.
No, you don't. Oh my gosh, I'm a barbarian. Reckless GWM.
all right, so that is a
14.
16.
14. Or no, yeah, 16.
If he did reckless, so a 14 does hit.
So
Oh
that's
my god, that's a good roll.
Take it out, Rogar. Take it out.
24 plus 3 plus 10.
Okay, so
37.
37.
That's one.
Yeah.
Second one, GWM, Reckless. Coming at you.
That hits.
Beautiful. I'm going to savage that one.
Much
Get
better.
That extra point of damage.
All right.
21 plus 10, so 31.
So
Oh, plus 3, so 34.
yeah, so seeing another ghost just drives your barbarian rage even further, and you come in and just tear this ghost apart.
Excellent.
Nice.
That's the way to do it.
It dissipates immediately.
What
Then
was
you
that,
don't have to
Balsar,
worry
about
about it.
staying away from the ghost?
Yeah, because, well, it's
What?
not
I
my
ain't
fault you
afraid
have
of
no
no ghosts.
charisma.
What?
You like to be possessed.
I like to be the best. No, I like to kill things. I don't care about being the best. I care that everything is dead.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
care about.
Okay.
All right, so this zombie's coming up to you, Rogar. And
Oh, we're gonna have a party. Okay.
Natural 20
Oh,
Awesome.
does a total of 6 points of damage.
Ouch.
is that cut in
Which
half because
actually,
he's
it would be-
rage?
It would be half because he's rage, just 3 points of damage.
Ouch. That's double ouch right there.
Did he clip your toenails for you?
did.
Got a cuticle.
Hey,
Okay.
you missed a spot there, zombie.
So another zombie comes out into the hallway. Okay, so this skeleton is going to shoot at Rogar with his bow. Actually, no. He's going to go the other way to support his buddy over here. He is going to take a shot at Balasar.
Uh-oh.
It's going to miss.
I rolled a 22, so that I believe that hits. You take 6
does.
points of piercing damage.
Dang it.
I mean, you're down to 70. I mean,
Watch
I
out.
know. It's tough.
all right. So, you don't hear anything at this point.
Oh man.
I still got one on my side.
Yeah. Do you guys still hear me?
You got
Yeah.
two on your side. though,
But
I
you
Yeah,
guess.
disconnected.
Oh, I have two now.
Yeah, my
Oh,
game
great.
just crashed, so yeah, gotta open back up.
All right. So, where is this zombie?
At least you have voice.
Yeah. That's right.
All right. So you hear some shambling down the hallway. All right, Thorvin.
Yes.
Go.
All right. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to reach balls. So I'm gonna go 5.
You can reach for his what?
Reach for exactly.
Hey, these are my balls, not your
Yeah.
balls.
I'm gonna come try to support him and move my 25. So yeah, it's about as far as I can go.
Okay.
And
Not going to dash over.
You could use your action to
Yeah.
dash if you'd like.
so I get another.
25
Yeah,
feet.
another 20. Yeah, your full movement.
All right, so I'll do this, and I'll just come up to.
I suggest sitting on the ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up the side of it.
All right.
Between the dancing lights and the blue ball, and that'll be it.
And if you could pick up yourself and drop
Oh,
you
is it
again.
still
'cause
doing that?
I'm not exactly sure. How are you? What are you using to move?
I'm using the Q to measure.
Oh, okay. Just whenever you get done with that, just like pick yourself up and drop you again.
Yeah.
And that'll take
All
that
right, I'll
off.
try to
Okay.
remember to do that.
All right. So at this point, both of the blue orbs send
Uh-oh.
out like a shockwave of magical energy that
Uh-oh.
goes around, about 30 feet out,
Uh,
and the bear and the
Oh,
crocodile vanish.
God.
Rip Steve Irwin.
No, no.
And
No.
also, the dancing lights also disappear.
No, it's so
Oh.
dark.
Crikey.
No. Poor crocodile.
So, at this point, Balasar, you are in pitch black darkness. You can't see anything.
Yeah, we cast the dancing lights when I can.
And believe Jack, you have night vision, right? Or
I don't think so. Do I?
I don't know if halflings
no?
have
Oh, you can see the light off of
Balazar's sword or Rogar's
Balasar's
sword.
Rogar's sword. Yeah. So it's getting dark in here. Rodan's turn. He can see in the dark a little bit. He's gonna come down here, and he's gonna shoot off some. Guess what? You guys are never gonna guess what he's gonna shoot.
He's gonna shoot,
Eldridge Blast.
A fireball.
Fireball might not be bad.
A fireball in this kind of environment, it might do more damage than it's worth.
Ooh, bless the steam.
Yeah. Shut up.
Inside jokes. That's always good. Eldritch Blast. It's gonna fire off 3, and we'll decide who they are. So the first one, he's gonna go for the zombie. Does 11 points of damage. Second one is going towards the zombie again. The Eldritch Blast rips a hole through its head.
Cool.
And
Ooh.
dead.
Deaded.
And the third one's going to go to the skeleton. 14 points of damage. And that skeleton is barely holding on.
Shit, I just crashed again. What the fuck?
Is it just your camera that's crashing, or is
It's
it
like Chrome.
No, it says, yeah, something went wrong while displaying this web page.
track
feel so
closing Chrome
bad.
all the way?
Okay. See, it just said reload, and so I'm reloading it. It looks like it's coming up, but if it
Okay.
does it again, I'll get all the way out.
All right, so the skeleton is going to come right here and hold its action. Yadrsil, your turn.
Well, I can't see anybody anymore, and I'm scared. And I ask through comms, is anybody in danger?
I have,
And
two,
ba-
I have 2 guys coming towards me.
And you've got Thorvin, right?
Yeah,
See,
Thorvin's there
somewhere
with
I
him.
can't see
So
him
I'm
yet.
gonna leave
Yeah,
because there's a dwarf
Thorvin's
over there.
right next to you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hold my hand.
well, I can't see him at this current
Right.
time.
I want to get
Hold-
close
hold-
to Wraith.
Hold my hand. I'll
That's
guide
a
you.
good idea.
Yeah, and I say, you know, I got your back, and I'm gonna hide behind him.
Most excellent.
And I guess I'm gonna cure wounds on myself, a low level one.
Okay.
Because I'm still a little beat. I'll heal myself
7
for
points of
7,
damage.
and that's my turn.
Okay. Jack Kuzi.
Okay, I'm gonna move down into this room.
Okay.
Oh,
You went through the wall.
Yeah.
He's a
No
hacker.
going through the wall.
Wall hacks.
He
yeah.
typed in ID no clip.
okay, and I'm going to. Okay, actually, I'm going to move here, and I'm going to
So-
hide behind Rogar. That's a stealth check, right?
So a big fucking gun just appears in Yadrishil's hands.
No, that's the God code.
Oh yeah, that's KFA was the all weapons. That's right.
Ooh.
16.
All right. 16. Let's see here.
See, I was trying to hide so I get sneak attack.
Right. I would say the two skeletons don't see you, but the zombie in the back does.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to attack this skeleton right here in front of me.
Okay.
The shot through Rogar's legs.
That's right.
Woo! A little
15
close.
hits.
That did hit.
It does hit.
All right.
13.
That's a good roll.
Not roll a 1.
Cool.
Yeah, and so your arrow hits right in the middle of the skull, and it knocks the skull off the rest of the skeleton, and it falls over dead.
Excellent. I like it. All right, that's it for me.
Man, you've been slaying people today, Jake.
Yeah, he has. That's a rarity.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's the highlight of the
Roll
episode.
good dice.
Balasar, it's now your turn. You are standing in the dark.
I should have dark vision. If the dispel goes off, will it cancel that?
You don't have dark vision. Dragonborns do not have dark vision.
No, I have the spell, dark vision.
Oh,
So if I
is
cast
that a
it on
spell?
myself, will the orbs cancel it,
The orbs are gone.
or they only cast?
No,
Or they
he's talking about
only
like
cast
the
laser
the anti-magic orbs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me look at your spells real quick because I don't remember dark
I thought I
vision
had
being a
dark
spell.
vision.
Oh, you do. It's a
It
second
is?
level spell. Yeah. So you have one second level spell slot you can cast it with. It might go. It'll work for now. You'd be able to see now. It is an action, but you don't like. I mean, if it's a dispel magic kind of thing, it would probably dispel that effect once it goes off.
There's no point then. I'll just use a cantrip. Cast dancing lights around so that and spread them across the room so that I can see what's coming, and then I'll decide at that point if I want to take another action.
Okay. So you do your dancing lights again. Let me get to your spells. All right, so just gonna spread them around you a little bit here within 20 feet of each other. All right, so the room is lit up again. You can see a zombie and a skeleton still in the doorway to your south, heading towards you.
Okay.
They're side by side, not lined up with each other.
I got you.
If you tried to angle it so you could hit both of them right now, you'd probably hit Thorvin unless you move a little bit.
No. I will. I'll just wait. Because I'd have to spend 2 points to cast a cantrip, and that's not worth it.
Okay.
I'll wait.
All right, so Balasar is waiting. All right, so it is now Skeleton's turn. All right, so you hear shambling of bones, and a skeleton comes out into the hallway. And it's going to take a shot at Rogar with his bow.
Don't duck, Rogar.
He's doing all that slow motion stuff.
And you just basically, without any effort, deflect the arrow out of the air with Bahamut's tooth.
God, what
Nice.
a badass.
Natural.
Slick.
Knew it.
Okay, so
And then I finish it with a dab.
Oh my god. Now we're not friends.
all right, so the zombie comes shambling up and tries to attack Thorvin.
Bring it.
Hit him with your club leg.
Kick him in the knee.
Yep. Boom.
All right, so it's a 22 to hit. I believe that does hit. 22, yeah, barely. You
Yeah.
take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as it rakes its fingers across your face.
Mm.
Did he
Ouch.
scratch my beard?
Dang, dude.
Your beard braid is a little bit disheveled now.
Oh, no.
That's messed up.
Oh.
He's about to get the
Now he's
holy
pissed.
wrath.
Oh, don't mess with
You've
people.
activated my special powers.
Yeah. That's,
All right, Wraith is,
All right, Wraith is finally charging up here. Help,
Watch out. He
Rogar
might hit
make
you
a
with his
block.
armor.
and he swings.
He might lay on you.
Oh wow! So
Does he have
Melee
advantage?
He gets
it's-
advantage.
Why would he have advantage?
Because
He-
I'm next to him.
But you're not next to the creature.
This
I
is
think-
true.
I will be next turn.
Yeah.
So let's
I
see here.
miss.
Unless you want to,
Definitely-
you have inspiration.
I have an inspiration, and I'm going to get one next week or next time. I'm going to tell the story next time.
I would
So-
probably use that inspiration because something bad's about to happen.
I just used inspiration, so I'm re-rolling.
I'm kind of hoping you fail just for the lulls.
No,
Okay.
there we
21
go.
Definitely hits.
Boy, it's a good
Alright.
thing you had that point.
So
And
go ahead and do your 2d10 extra.
and my
damage.
radiant right here.
Splat.
Okay. So as you go back for like a baseball swing with the great sword Holy Avenger, it glows before you make contact, and it just like you basically turn this skeleton into dust.
Perfect.
Cool.
And then I got my next shot,
Get another one.
and I'm coming up here to get into this skeleton's face
You're in the darkness. I can't see you.
because I'm on a roll.
Is that a pun?
Oh God.
15.
A 15 does hit.
Barely.
Okay. Well, barely whacks.
Just don't do that on an airplane.
10 and
Oh,
6. 16.
All right. So
or-
16. And with the same momentum that you had from that swing,
Ah,
you run up, jump up, and stab the sword down into the top of the skeleton, and the holy energy just eliminates it.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
get him. Wreck him.
All right, Rogar.
What is the? I was just curious. Is that's the extra die, the
Ghost dude.
1d8 on
Oh,
the Holy
there's a
Avenger?
ghost. Can I attack the ghost? Can I attack the ghost?
It's around the corner, but you are technically within range with it, so I would say yes, you can attack the ghost. But
Alright.
it was holding an action for someone to get into melee range, so
Uh
No.
it's gonna try to possess you real quick.
oh.
before you can do it.
No. But you're in
Oh,
race
come
bubble,
on.
right?
Yep. I'm
So
in the bubble.
Eat it.
So you got
charisma
advantage.
saving throw at advantage, and you make it. So
Wow.
All right, Rogar.
you, you feel it try to enter your body, and just your fury at these things does not allow it to even get into your body.
And
You're lucky
in that
you have
fury,
advantage.
reckless GWM right to the face.
This
Oh!
guy's
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Yes.
So
Goodbye.
Get some.
Yeah.
yeah, so go ahead and do your damage. We got some math to do here. All right, so 16
Plus
plus
3.
3
19,
plus 3.
22, 32,
No, you
64.
gotta add the 6 in there because of the brutal critical that I have.
Oh yeah.
So,
I think you have to roll the brutal critical on your.
It rolls it for me in my list there.
Okay.
The 2d6.
All right.
I'm pointing like you can see what I'm looking at. That's
It's
beautiful.
right here.
It's
Okay.
right there.
So-
man. It's right there.
so
right,
22, 25, 28, 38, 76.
Yeah. So just with one huge swing, you not only go all the way through the ghost and eliminate it, but you actually take a chunk out of the floor as you're just.
That's what happens when you try to possess Rogar.
I know.
It just
Word's gonna go out.
disappeared.
And now your second attack.
Call me the magician.
That's silly. That's silly. You
Same thing.
could potentially beat your 156. That has an asterisk beside
GWM
it.
reckless on this Zomber to my right. Ooh. Oh, I thought
So
I was gonna have
close.
another one.
It's close.
I'm gonna savage just nope, I'm gonna go the first one. So 18 plus 3, 21 plus 10, 31.
Okay, so I believe you kill that one as well.
Just laying bodies down.
I say, bring it on, you stupid lich. I can't be killed.
Oh god. you don't talk shit to the lich.
Dude, I'm blessed by Bahamut, man. Bring it.
All right. So it is now this zombie's turn. It's gonna come up. And
Did we lose Thorvin?
Yeah, I'm having some.
Yeah, and we've lost me.
Yeah, I was
What?
gonna say.
I've got no.
I just
Yeah.
did
I
a
think,
I think roll
website's
20 may be
crapping
having
out.
some issues.
I
Thorvin's
just did
back.
a reconnect, and I got everybody. But no,
Wraith's
got
gone.
everybody. Wraith.
I think Wraith's
Yeah,
reloading.
Wraith is reloading.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
wonderful.
and I still can't see Balasar. That's messed up, man.
Yeah.
Um,
I want
Just-
driving
I'm
cam.
gonna turn the camera on.
We need-
Driving
that.
can. That's what we
I'm sure
need.
that you would be liable for some sort of like traffic law violation if you did. Let's
I
not
would
do that.
imagine so.
You said
Yeah,
no
I got
texting
everybody.
and driving, not no D&D and driving.
I
All
was
right. All right, so it comes up to Thorvin and tries to attack him as well. It's not quite on the opposite side, so it does not get the advantage. And even though he rolled really well, still couldn't get through the armored hide of Thorvin.
Couldn't get through the beard. It's okay.
All right, so that's gonna do it for him. So this zombie is gonna foolishly come and try to attack Rogar. Let's
Mistakes.
just be honest.
Mistakes were made.
Zombies, not the smartest things in the world. And it does hit him.
Oh man.
For a whopping 3 points of damage after it's halved. So
Wow.
Another nail clipping.
yeah.
Few
All
more
right,
of those
Thorvin,
you'll
your
have.
turn.
Go Thorvin. Handle it.
Yep, got it. All right, so the one directly to my right that tried to attack me
Mhm.
is going to get. Ah, crap! Sorry, everything crashed a while ago. He's going to get a mace to the head.
Okay.
Mace. All right. So I rear back and swing, and do some radiant damage.
Okay, 9 points of damage, and it definitely looks like it's got a bad headache.
Splat.
Right in the face.
All right. Rodan's turn. He can see that one zombie, so he's going to do Eldritch Blast towards it.
The triple barrage.
That's 7 points of damage. And then he's going to do another one. 27 hits. 10 points. And it's still standing, so he's going to do one more. All three hit.
Nice.
Cool.
Rodan's
And-
rolling well.
Yeah, so with 3 quick blasts, he knocks 3 holes in the zombie and it falls over dead.
Like it.
Did he yell pew 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 as he did it?
Something along those lines. Pew 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 in Elvish.
Yeah.
Um, All right, Yadrsil, your turn.
I'm gonna move up so I can see what's going on. Still don't see nothing. Everybody looks fine, so I'm just surveying like a good supervisor. Use my dash action to get here and then scream down the hall and say, "Are you guys okay down there?" Because I assume Thorvin's that way.
That's the Thorvin and Balazar.
Yeah, I spit at the zombie that I'm fighting and yell back that I'm fine.
Okay.
Not going to need any help.
Then I'm gonna
And,
sit here in the.
Not yet.
Okay.
I pull out my clipboard and start tallying hit points. Make sure everybody's okay. And I'm done.
Okay, so
Accidentally
I'm moving
deleted
there
that
for
guy
my,
accidentally.
and then I'm gonna do a dash down to here. I still can't see shit.
Yeah, you don't have any light.
Yeah.
Throw a torch.
He could use a bonus action to light
Yeah.
a torch.
Light a torch. You've got
All
torches, don't you, Mally?
Yep, I got a torch.
All right.
Yeah, I got 10 torches, so that means 9, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So the torch is right there next to you. You should be able to control it.
All right. How do you grab it?
Can you not click it?
No. It's
All
not
right, hold
letting
on one
me
sec.
click
Oh.
it.
Try it now.
Yeah, okay, now I got it. Yep. Cool. All right.
All right, so you're tossing it down the hallway.
Yep.
Make a strength check.
Strength.
Don't throw it backwards.
Throw it backwards.
That's so. Is that in the squares?
Just click on the strength on the left.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
the word strength. Okay, at
Cool.
20, I'd say that you actually can throw it, and I'll just do it kind of slowly here so you can see what happened.
All
You
right.
throw it about right there.
All right. Looks
Launch
good.
it down the hallway. Nice.
Cool. That helps.
So I report to everybody that there's 2 side entrances down here.
Thank you. 2 of them, huh?
Yeah, so across from each other as I saw the torch light up the hallway and then light up the
Okay.
and then it went beyond the hall. It's like a cross hallway intersection.
So we
Okay,
got
so-
rooms over on this side as well.
Yeah, I think
So-
your room's going to connect to where we are. It's kind of like a loop.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Okay,
Yep.
so Balasar, it is now your turn. There are 2 undead in the room with you and Thorvin. They are
Right.
not in a good position to be shot in the line right now.
I'm gonna use entrance blast. I get 3 of them.
Right. All right, so
I'm gonna
let's do
hit
that.
I'm gonna hit the one farthest from Thorvin.
Okay.
The first one.
Okay, we'll just say that's that one because they're kind of equal, but
Yeah,
but
you've got a better
it's the
line.
farthest from you at the very least. And you rolled a 14. That does hit.
All right. How much is it for?
It hits for 6 points of damage.
Woo.
It's still
Alright,
still
hit it again.
alive. All right. A 20 to hit. That definitely hits. Another 8
Is it a
points.
natural
And
20?
no, it was just a roll. It was a non-natural 20. But your second Eldritch Blast blasts the skeleton's head off.
Nice.
All right, so
Alright,
you now have
cool.
one more.
Third blast hit the other one.
Okay. Natural 20.
Awesome.
So you do 12 points of damage to that one, and you manage to blow its chest cavity apart with the blast, and it falls over.
Beautiful.
Nice
Dead.
job.
Move me towards the door and move my lights as well, please.
Okay,
And try to
so
line them up so I can see as far as I can into that room.
all right.
I wave
made
at
a motion with my
Balazar.
hand and that you can't see it.
Okay, so you are in the hallway. You see your friends amongst some killed undead that are in pieces on the ground.
Some dead undead.
Okay.
And you just see a long hallway with a opening to your left.
I wave at you, Balazar, as soon as you step in the hallway.
All
And
right.
you've
Good to
used all
see
your-
you.
You've used all your movement to get into the. So, I guess
Can-
that'll be it for
oh.
you, unless you want to do
Yeah,
something else.
Can my lights be? Can my lights? Did you already move my lights?
Yes.
Yeah, moved your lights into the hallway.
Okay. All right. Well, then that's it then.
Okay. All right, Wraith.
Okay, Wraith. Now that he sees that Balazar and Thorn are coming out and they're okay, he starts to move down the hallway.
Okay.
New hallway.
And-
He gets to the edge and says he's going to hold his attack and wait for the rest of the crew to join him.
Okay. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and suspend combat. I'm not going to end it. So you guys can act freely at this point.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna
I
go ahead
think
and
we
move
should
down
move up.
beside.
So we can just move our dudes. Is
Yeah,
that what
but
you mean?
I'd be careful with where you travel. Oh God, right in the hallway. Thwip.
What are you doing?
He already moved there.
Oh.
God.
Oops.
So make a death
sneaking.
saving throw. No, I'm just joking. There's nothing there.
a death saving throw.
No. Everything's fine there. So Jack, you can't really see into the rooms because your torch is down the hallway.
I
still can kind of.
I just poked my head in. Say this is
I'm
an
gonna move up there. I'm gonna move up there and put my lights. And
Okay.
kind of like in a line so I can see inside both rooms.
All right.
I just
So-
said these are
Oh,
two.
that
These look like
helps.
2 empty rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, both rooms appear to be empty. It appears like it was just an angle for them to ambush you from, but apparently they didn't have the patience to wait for the ambush.
So there's nothing in the rooms, or do we need to go in them to see?
I went in. I looked in. Can I investigate?
Go right ahead.
In.
Rogar, you've noticed another one of the anti-magic orbs at the end of that hallway.
23.
23. Okay. You notice that there's something buried. It looks like underneath some of the snow. You cleared off.
Yes.
Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my
That's
God.
how you-
Wraith was next to me, so I get advantage.
Wraith is looking around.
I'm in his aura.
Yeah. Okay. So, you unfortunately still failed.
Oh my God.
Not my fault. My aura was there.
There was an amulet underneath the snow that you uncovered, and as soon as you tried to actually like clear the snow off of it, you lightly brushed it with your finger, and an electrical blast hit you in the face. Basically, you took a total of 14 points of force damage.
Oof.
Ow.
Huh.
Yeah.
14 points of what?
Force damage.
Oh, okay.
Can I want to cast Mage Hand to pick it up.
Do you have Mage Hand?
Yeah.
Okay. I just never seen you cast it before.
Well, that's because everybody else casts it.
Okay. So
Rodan does
yeah, so you cast Mage Hand and pick it up.
And then I look at it. Is it
Uh-huh.
pretty?
It is.
I'm gonna do
It's
an
very
Arcana.
nice looking.
Have Rodan
I'm
examine
gonna
it.
walk over and do an Arcana check on it.
Okay. So you walk over there and do an Arcana check. To your thing there. An 18. You think that this may just be like a cursed item, and that whenever you touch it, it will do electrical damage.
Well, I'm gonna float it on down here and put it on top of this
So
dispeller.
It won't do like a bonus to electrical damage. If the
It will
wearer
do a bonus
wore it?
electrical damage to you if you touch it.
Oh,
I floated over Balazar's head and say, "You want it?"
Drop it on him.
I mean, you can put it on my head if you want to.
No, I'm gonna put it on top of this blue orb and see if it'll dispel itself when this thing goes off.
Okay, so a few moments go by, and then the orb does go off.
And then I float it back on Balazar's head and see if it does any damage.
How are you gonna float it if your mage hand's gone?
Well, no, I flew my mage hand away and then I flew it
All right.
back.
So you're gonna have to do a dexterity saving throw there, Balasar.
Oof.
Okay.
And you do succeed.
I take
So
1/4 damage.
you take
Is it
1/4
lightning or
of
force?
it's force and lightning are kind of interchangeable, but it's technically lightning damage. Yeah. So
Okay, so I would take 1/4.
you would take 1/4. So you take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
It's like a really bad like static shock.
It's not very good.
Okay. So is it around my neck now?
No,
No.
it kind of like just brushed your head. If it had been on your touching your skin and like staying there, you'd constantly be making these saves.
I got you. So the dispel did not take anything off it.
Apparently, these do not dispel magic off of magic items. Otherwise, all of your magic items wouldn't be doing anything at this point in time.
It's good thinking.
I got you.
Well, then
It's got a weird,
I'm gonna
it's got a
slap
weird
your
thing
ass
from
hand.
Chrome.
Can Ray cure the curse off it?
Wraith.
Or do we just want to destroy it?
Or just throw it on the ground and leave it.
Wraith is just going to creep around the corner slowly.
Well, I want to know if it's a magical item that one of us can use.
It's just a cursed
It's
item.
cursed.
Cursed items are bad.
Okay.
Now we're still in this explore situation where I'm not really bound by distance, am I?
Right.
You're still technically in the explorer phase. Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
tell you
So
when to
I'm
stop.
I'm gonna creep up to this corner, but I'm creeping up very slowly.
I want to cast Cure Wounds on myself again because that thing's shocked.
I see a box up there.
And
Stop,
Oh.
Wraith.
yes.
Oh,
So you're gonna need to make a charisma saving throw with advantage.
I have a good charisma save throw.
Good
With
thing-
advantage.
With advantage, you succeed. A ghost is actually right around the corner.
Yeah. Where are you, Rogar? Get up here. I got a ghost.
All right,
I come
we're now
running
back
as.
in combat. We're back in combat. So you're back over
Okay.
here.
Oh, jeez.
Dang it.
Nobody move. All right, we're back in combat. So Rodin, he would have moved a little bit more than where he is because
Yeah, I was
left him
thinking
way back
about-
there.
You
So I'm
might
gonna
wanna-
put him back with the group, and I'm gonna put Balasar with the group too, along with the dancing lights. Because I'd imagine Balasar, you'd be moving the dancing lights with you, right?
Yeah,
I
he would have been
recast
coming
them
up.
after
Yeah.
the thing went off. Yeah.
Okay. So, we have a ghost there, and it tried to possess Wraith. It failed. Rodan is going to move up and hold an action to see if he sees anything. All right, so now it's the ghost's turn. It's going to come right here, so it would provoke an opportunity attack from Wraith.
Okay. Like an opportunity attack. Big time. Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Oh,
A natural 20? That's not bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
take that.
I'm not usually
Yeah, a 1
disappointed
and
when
a
I get a
20.
natural
I saw the one first, but
Good
Crap, I
lord, a
got
lot of
natural
dice.
20.
Yeah, and do your
do my
Radiant.
radiant.
And then double
I
it
like
all.
all those.
Oh, wait,
ones.
wait. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. I thought it would stay.
a
Why-
1d20.
Yeah, well, they're supposed to. Oh, that's right. I had to log off because it died.
Yeah. All right, so 2d10 is 10 points. So 10 plus 13 is 23 doubled. So that's
46.
46 points of damage.
And he should smoke him.
Yeah, so with one blinding flash of radiant energy,
Ugh,
as it tries to get past you, it's dead.
we love it.
Good
Cool.
job, Wraith.
We
You
did
saved
that.
me.
You're out of combat again.
Oh my god. Okay, everybody should maybe stick closer together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
well,
I
I
run over
was
here and check
yeah.
this chest.
I was there first, dude. You pig.
Yeah, yourself.
I don't touch it. I just look at it.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Because nothing good comes out of chests in the middle of a hallway.
It's a mimic.
You rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Looks like a chest.
And I back up and I say, Jack, you might want to look at it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, come here,
should I,
Jack.
Um,
check for traps.
Said we
Okay.
are in combat, or are we not in combat?
You're not in combat right now.
We should all walk over.
I'm
Stay
gonna
close.
get back.
All right. So did you roll your check?
Yeah, thieves' tool, right?
Yeah,
On-
thieves' tools.
Yeah.
A 16. Okay. So you reach down to put your tools in to like kind of look around to see if there's a trap, and your hand sticks to the side of the chest.
Is it frozen? Is that?
And suddenly the chest springs to life.
Oh no.
Oh
God.
boy.
I was only joking when I
The
said
chest
mimic.
does what?
I wasn't.
The chest comes alive. It's a mimic.
Oh,
Huh.
so it is a mimic.
It is a mimic, and
Oh,
it
boy.
will. Okay, so make a strength saving throw, Jack.
All right. Ooh.
Okay, so your hand is stuck to it, almost like it was glued,
Oh my god.
and it reaches out to bite you with its opening. It rolled a natural 20.
Good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So you take 22 points of piercing damage
Holy
Mm.
shit.
and 14 points of acid damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my
So
god.
38.
I believe so.
What did you?
It's yeah,
Is that
22
before
plus.
the double?
No, that's after the double.
Oh, okay, good.
22 plus what? 16.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
it's still stuck to your hand.
38. Okay.
Yes. And so it's gonna get an initiative roll here.
Hopefully it rolls terrible.
Oh, I gotta select it first.
Oh no, it rolled well.
Yeah. So, Rodan. Well, it was Rodan's turn last turn, so it would have been Yggdrasil's turn. So, but it rolled higher in the initiative, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it another turn, and then it'll be Yggdrasil's turn.
All right.
So it is going to attack Jack again with another bite.
Oh my god. Jack. You're
I'm
not.
dodging this time.
Oh, you could have used uncanny dodge
Okay,
last time.
He could have, that's for sure.
Yeah, I didn't think about it in time.
All right, so he rolls a 21 to hit, so it does hit. But this time it rolled really crap on the damage. It's 4 points of piercing and 1 point of acid.
Okay, 5 points.
Wow. Wow.
Oh yeah.
It rolled as poorly as it could have possibly roll. It's like the bottom of every die.
Cool. I like it.
All right, so now it's Yggdrasil's turn.
Well, now that Jack's all bashed up, I guess I'm just gonna cast Produce Flame on the torch or on the box and see if I can get him to let go of Jack.
26 hits,
Oh, that's terrible.
9 points of damage. The flame definitely charts it a little bit, but doesn't do that much damage to it.
All right, and then yeah, I'm gonna save some spells. We're getting low, so
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, so you are currently considered grappled to this thing, Jack. So you can attack it, but your hand is stuck to it.
Okay, I was gonna go ahead and do a short sword attack.
Okay. 23 hits.
Do you get sneak attack? He's very sneaky right now.
Unfortunately, it's hard to sneak up on something that's stuck to you.
Well, I ducked down underneath. He
Yeah,
couldn't
he
see.
hid under it.
9 points of piercing damage. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
All right. Balasar, you see Jack Kuzi is stuck to this chest down the hall.
Yeah. How far am I from the chest?
65 feet.
Not good, Lord. Okay. Move me closer, and
Okay.
then let's use firebolt on the chest.
Okay.
And I'm leaned against the wall so he doesn't hit me.
Yeah. Sure.
We're in a very narrow hallway.
Oh, okay.
It's not very narrow. It's 10 feet across.
Very narrow.
Okay, so you rolled a 24 to hit it, and so that does hit.
Okay.
25 points of damage.
Cool.
Damn,
Nice.
So
that's a saucy roll.
that was a nice firebolt. It's still holding on to him, but it does look like it's like the chest is actually breathing, and you can see it pulsating, but it's breathing slower now. It's like it's hurt.
He's about to die.
He's about to die.
All right, Wraith, it's your turn.
He's about to taste.
Is this classified as an undead? This is just or
A mimic is not undead.
is it a fiend?
He'll still taste my steel.
It is a monstrosity.
Monstrosity.
Just,
A 14 does hit.
Oh wow.
I made Becky laugh.
It's not hard to hit a chest.
I made Yibek. Yike.
Yeah, Keb.
Yeah, Yikeb is laughed.
Yeah. So, Jack, being careful not to hit.
Yes.
Wraith, that you're not getting.
I'm not
be
go-
careful
I'm
not
not
to hit
swinging.
Jack.
Right.
You cleave right through the middle of the mimic, and it falls into two pieces. And dies.
Beautiful. Blam.
Thanks.
What's
All
that extra
right.
1d8 on his rolls?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that because that's weird.
Yeah,
And
I don't know if it like upgrades.
Rogar brandishes Bahamut's tooth like, "Where's the rest of them?" He's looking around, all angry.
Well, I'm sure there's more down the hall. I don't even see you, Rogar.
He's around the corner.
Hello.
Oh, there
Alright,
you are.
so Balasar is gonna come around here and take his lights with him. I'm assuming that's what you would want to do.
We're back
Oh,
out of
yeah.
combat,
Yeah,
right?
they would definitely.
Yes. I'm not going to run ahead this time.
I'm hanging right on Rogar's shoulders.
Balthazar and Rogar have their arms locked
Rogar
and are skipping down the
likes to
hallway.
do that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll somebody walk hand in hand with him.
Guys,
Yeah.
let's guys, stop. Let's.
Is
Alright,
Pass Without
so-
Trace still on?
Yeah.
Has it been an hour?
It has been probably an hour at this point, and
Okay.
so
Can we take a
as
long-
you stand where you are, you can see two
Bad
ogre zombies
stuff.
staring right down the hall
wave.
at the glowing lights.
Hey,
Oh my
guys.
god. I pull out my shield and get ready to sled in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna push him. I'm
And,
gonna push him down.
This time he won't jump on. He's just
and
going to
faint-
give you a
and
shove.
faintly from the light, you can see some sort of large emblem drawn in blood on the floor. You can't see the shape of it yet, but it's definitely blood.
Does it say welcome? Because
I think so.
okay.
And that's where we're gonna probably go ahead and pick it up on Thursday.
Okay.
Well, the recap will
Thank
be
you,
easy this
guys.
week.
Yeah.
We fought
I have a
a lot.
I have a minion that needs to be taken care of.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do the recap, even with my audio out. I need an inspiration point. I used it up.
That's right.
well,
So this is first dungeon crawl we've done in a while. So
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
That worked. Yep.
It was enjoyable.
No one died.
Yes, it was.
We are beat to hell.
We're fine.
And yeah.
Jack's really the only one to speak to hell.
Oh boy. Yeah, I took
All right,
some
guys.
damage.
I will check y'all in a little bit.
Okay.
Alright.
all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now too. I gotta
Sounds
go
good.
lie down. I haven't woke up yet.
Go back to sleep.
Later, guys.
Later. Oh, Nathan,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move
yeah,
you
we'll
up
talk
channel.
to you guys later.
Hey.
Yo.
You might want to get Sunbeam in my spell list because I feel like I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Um,
I have to find a good. What's the range on it?
it's a 60-foot line that's 5 feet wide, so it's the same footprint as like Firewall.
Let me get back into 20 real quick. Hold on.
But it says I can move it as well, and it creates light.
If I'm not mistaken, like it's like you have it's a concentration spell, and like it's coming out of your hand, and then it's still centered on you. So it's like it's like you're shooting a beam out of your hand, and you can move your hand and shoot it in a different direction. I think is the case.
Let's see what it says.
A beam of brilliant light flashes from your hand in a 5 foot wide. Yeah. So it's still coming out of your hand.
Right. But then I can move my hand and use it as like a 60-foot lightsaber.
Right. Which is kind of badass.
Yeah.
It's like the vampire killer in D&D.
Yeah. So if it does radiant damage and something's like vulnerable to radiant damage, they take double damage.
If they are vulnerable, if it's listed in their spell thing that they are vulnerable to radiant damage, then yes. But just to let you know, the Lich does not have any vulnerabilities.
Well, yeah. Super bosses can't be vulnerable to too much. And usually they're like immune to charm and hold and paralyze and
But Sunbeam is still a pretty damn good spell.
yeah. 68 in a beam that. So it would be like lightning bolt though. If I shoot a friend, they're gonna have to take the damage too.
Yes.
Be like, don't step in the light, boys.
Don't walk into the light. Don't walk into
But
the
yeah,
light.
it will shed 30-foot radius around the whole beam too. So I'll light the whole room up. That'll be kind of cool too if it's dark in the room, and then it's like a sunbeam fires off through the room and just lights everything up. So I task you with finding a good sunbeam.
I will do my best.
I know you will.
All right, man.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Or maybe later today. Who knows? Play some Div 2 or something.
Possibly.
Since we're off tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot about that.